What's up, guys? Dave Pettengill here, Michigan Insurance and Financial Services, and I'm here today with another quick tip on your auto insurance policy. And really, it's not even a tip, it's just wanting to make sure that you are aware of the whole process. So it's almost inevitable if you've driven enough that you're gonna have an accident, right? And when you have that accident, how the insurance company pays out sometimes isn't always as you expect, right? So your contract actually states that we have to make you whole. We don't necessarily have to put, the parts that you might want on your policy. So let me give you an example. Here, we're sitting in front of my 2014 Chevy pickup, and I absolutely love this pickup truck, but it's a 2014 and it's getting up there, right? And I'm looking for ways to save on my insurance. So I have an optional coverage called original manufactured parts, and I can endorse my auto insurance policy that says, hey, if I ever get in an accident in this truck, I can guarantee that the insurance company is going to give me original manufactured Chevy pickup parts, right? Not any of the aftermarket stuff that they might pick up for cheaper. If I don't have that endorsement, the insurance company can pay out whatever they'd like. So if they can find those aftermarket parts, they can use those. And in some cases, they can even use used parts, which people, don't get me started on that. That's crazy. But it's in the contract, right? So unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with. So let me give you another example. Here we are sitting in front of my wife's 2018 Chevy Suburban. Absolutely love this truck as well, but this one's a little bit different. This one's actually a leased car. So the lease agreement that I've got here says, hey, I have to return this thing exactly as is, or I pay for it. So let's go over that claim scenario again. Let's say that I get into an accident and we've got to replace some stuff on this truck. If I don't put the original manufactured parts on it and I go ahead and turn that lease in, there's a really good chance that the dealership is going to charge me that upcharge to replace the used parts or aftermarket parts that I put on there with the original manufactured parts, because it's part of the contract that I signed when I bought that lease. So let me actually give you an example here. So we had a little bit of a mishap, right? And as you can see here, we've definitely got some stuff that we could claim on. In this case, I'm definitely going to pay out of pocket to try to keep my insurance premiums at a bay, because I think I can get this work done at a relatively decent expense, and I'm probably going to be less than my deductible. However, if I did have more significant damage, let's say I find out that there's more damage than anticipated, if I have my policy endorsed with original manufactured parts, then it's nothing that I have to worry about, because the insurance company then has agreed that they're going to put Chevy parts back onto this thing and not deal with any of those aftermarket parts. So real quick, there are some qualifications. You do have to have a certain age vehicle, and this is different with each company that we represent. So it's really a case by case. My statement to you would be, hey, if you have interest in this policy, and I really think that you should inquire about it, because it can be relatively inexpensive to add, sometimes as low as $3 or $4 a month. Give us a shout, shoot us a text message, send us an email, give us a quick call, and we can look at those for you really, really fast, just so you know exactly what you're paying for on your insurance policy. So thanks so much, guys. Hope that was helpful for you. Take care, and we'll talk soon.